We are back for the final day of Elden Ring. So off stream last night, once I'd finished, after we got that first ending, I quickly reran the castle area off stream, grabbed all the loot and did the dragon. I did Godfrey and not Godfrey, Godway. Yeah. Basically, I'm up to the final boss to get the next two endings. This time I didn't use the needle. So I'm still frenzied. So we're ready for that. And I backed up my save at this point. So now we are ready. Might not be a long stream. Like I might just end up playing something else. Depends how long it takes these bosses. But obviously, I beat them the way I wanted to beat them on the first run on my own. Apart from apart from this fight. This fight I used me mimic at the start, and then the second half of the fight I pretty much did on my own because the mimic just died within seconds. But everything else up to this point I've pretty much done on my own. So, we'll try for these other two endings. Obviously I'm just going to have to beat this boss twice. But, yeah, we beat the game yesterday, we got one of the endings, so now I can just cheese this in. Can I... Is there any NPCs help you with this one, or am I just going to have to use my... looks like I'm just going to have to use mine. Cool. I might try a different one, because I finally watched Kusa's VOD of cheese. With Millennia. I can be happy that with that fight I did the first half solo, and then the second half I summoned me Mimic, but even then the Mimic's fucking useless. Mimic be useless! How many souls have I got? I might level up another Mimic and give them a whirl. I'm curious what the pothead guy does. I'm really curious what the guy with the pothead does. I want to quickly check with Nefeli Lou. Since on this run, like obviously on my run I did the fight with Godric or whatever. I did it solo. But then on this run that I did off stream just to get everything back up to this point, summoned in Nefelia. Curious if she's got anything to say. Because you were able to summon her and Shabriri. Which was odd because Shabriri was dead. Actually, did I go back on this run and grab that armor? I don't think I did. I didn't. Okay. I might quickly grab that armor and then back up my save again. Just so I've got it. Because once I've done these next... There's 6 endings in total, but there's only 3 you need to get the platinum. Because some of them are categorized as the same sort of ending. Like, there's multiple Elden Lord endings, apparently. Because obviously, we don't have Melia with anymore. She left since we became Flame Frenzied. And obviously on my previous run where I got the Age of Stars ending, even after we used the needle, she didn't come back. So there's obviously one of the endings involving letting her burn herself for the kindling. Right, where was Shabriri again? There. Grab that. I also bought all the boss armors and things off the shop just in case, so that on the next run I've got it all anyway. So what I'll do is I'll go there, save, back up my save, and then that's perfect. Right, so bear with us while I back that up. Once you beat the game asks you if you want to move on to your new game plus or if you want to stick around in the world, and it lets you carry on doing things. Right, so close the game. Go to settings, save data, PS5, console storage, upload to cloud, select Elden Ring, and upload. Overwrite. Right, so that's done. Brr, 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 brr. Yes, I thoroughly enjoyed this game. This game has been great. Next time I play it properly, I think me and Goose should probably do a co-op run for shits and giggles. That's usually how we like to do this. We'll do our first run on our own, and then the next one we'll just fuck around and do co-op. Co-op makes things easier. Great, cool. So that's backed up. I never did read his helmet, I don't think. But it didn't belong to him, though. There it is. Ironcastle from the man who calls himself Shabru, crafted to imitate the woven straw hats worn in the lands of reeds. The man once known as Yura kept a woman in the deepest reaches of his heart. Is that something? Maybe his chest piece says something else? What was the name of the armor? Actually, that'll help. No, don't equip it. I'd like description, that's what I'd like, but it's being a douche. Okay. Armor of the man who calls himself superior, highly functional. The man wants to know zero, kept it. Nah, it's exactly the same. Right, cool. Let's. I'll be back in a minute. 2-3 minutes. Let me sort something out before I forget, because I have forgotten. Right. Oh boy. Hey, boy. Right, let's get these 2 endings. And maybe a 3rd ending. Because there is... Because obviously I've got the frenzy option. I've got frenzy on us now. So that's going to trigger no matter what first. But then when I teleport back and... like I've obviously I beat the dragon, so that's unlocked, ready, so I can get rid of the frenzy. And when I got to yesterday's ending, I noticed there was an option to interact with the statue or the corpse of the final boss. But at the same time, what obviously I've got these 2 as well. Mending Rune of Perfect Order and Mending Rune of Death Prince. So I'm guessing there'll be some option in there to choose these, and they'll give us 2 different endings as well. So obviously the ending I wanted was the one with Rani, which was the Age of Stars. I like that ending. Rani, my waifu. Alright. I might just use a different evil eyes. I might just use a different mimic for this fight, but I don't know what. Might try like leveling a different mimic. Just so I can just get through it. Because obviously I've already done the fight. And now I'm just here for the other endings. And then I'm going to jump into New Game Plus. Look around with it again. Hooray. Another 222 hours. Well, it's longer than 222 because obviously there was the play from yesterday as well. So obviously this turned back the clock when I reloaded the save before doing the dragon area. So it's actually like going to be 250 hours-ish. Or 230. Because obviously the next playthrough is a bit quicker. Just depends how long it takes to do this boss. Oh, I really wish I could do something about these 2 though. Kind of annoying. I'm guessing these 2 will be alright if I mend. If I use one of those mended things. Then maybe this place will stop burning. And then when I come back, maybe it'll be alright.
I see. Yep.
So... I'm very curious what the pothead guy does. Very curious what that guy does. There's 4 special summons in the game. I mean, there might be more, but that's 4 that I've found. The thing I made in Theralina, she's like a healer. But during that Radigan fight, she was pretty... But she might be good once you leveled her up. Dolores, the Sleeping Arrow. Yeah, that's the puppet that puts people to sleep. Don't think that'll be any use in the final fight. Night Maiden and Soldier's puppets. All puppet crafted in Eternal City used to summon the spirit of a Night Maiden and Sorceress. These sisters, members of the Cold-Blooded who follow what? Who wield flowing weapons. Game puppets their own volition. Oh no, what they'll be like. But I don't think I've got enough to summon them. Actually, I do. 97. I might give them a whirl. See what they're like. Because at this point, now that I beat the game, it's just ducking around, trying to get those endings and fuck around. We'll watch this part at least once more, just as a refresher. Yeah. What? I keep forgetting to check on the iTunes to see if this album's available. Oh no, I did check it. No, it's just a bunch of remixes. But I did check yesterday during the stream. I am here to make everything burn. Unleash chaos! He's gonna whack me. These two do no damage. And I'm maxed out. Yeah, these two suck. They suck balls! I'm not going to use them again! I'm too busy enjoying the music. Music bangs! enjoy the music. Yeah, those two mimics sucked. They did sweet heavy. I think I'll just stick to my mimic. They were garbage. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Beep, 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 beep. Mimic gets absolutely destroyed on this next stage. This version of the tune as well. Nice. I hate this stage. I hate this stage of the fight just because this stupid shit just goes from one end of the map, other end constantly, and it's just annoying because I'm just spending most of the fight just trying to keep up with the damn thing. And the Mimic just gets decked, because again, the distance we've got to cover. That's why Torrent would be such a helpful... I thought Torrent would have had something to do with this point, for this fight, with it being such a big open fight. But no. Not sure how to avoid that one yet. See what I mean about it running a mile away? I don't know how to avoid this one. I did. I hit this attack. Done. That fight is such a pain. Having to keep running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Thank God I wasn't stuck on it that long. Right, so now we can get the frenzy ending. So how do I get frenzy ending? Just interact. Ah, I got it. Become Lord of the Frenzied Flame. Ah, there we go. Yoink. Hey, Newton. Just getting all the endings today. Ew. So my guy just had a nap. He's all good now. I turned into Death Rider. Oh god, the Eye of Mordor! I done lost me head. And now the Earth Tree is being consumed with frenzy flame. Holy shit. Unleash chaos! Melania said she would kill us if I did this. Oh. Is that her?
Lord of frenzied flame. I will seek you as far as you may travel.
Whoa, what happened to her?
To deliver you what is yours.
Whoa, what happened to her?
Destined death.
Changed her hair and everything. There's another one. Oh boy. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna say no. I wonder if there's more to this now that I've obviously become the Lord of Frenzy. Is there maybe some post game with her? Does anyone know if there's like a post game? Because she said she's going to hunt us down now that I've become the Lord of Frenzy. So I'm wondering if you don't choose to do your New Game Plus, if there's something extra.
I see.
Now.
What? There's no current post game since you can get this ending with her dead and not get that scene. Huh. So yeah, that scene's extra because obviously I got that scene because of the way I did it. Because I chose to stop her from sacrificing herself. So if I did it in the order where I let her sacrifice herself, then I go get the frenzy flame, then I let it consume the world, I wouldn't have gotten that scene. Because she'd be dead. I wonder if I wonder if that'll be DLC. They've got to do something with that, surely. They can't just leave it at that. Hopefully it'll be DLC. If there's nothing in at the moment, hopefully it'll be some DLC or something. I mean, FromSoft have been pretty consistent with other patch DLCs and that. Like again, Elden, Dark Souls got like 3. But I mean, they didn't really carry on from a story, if I remember. Right, cool, so that's one ending. So let's close the game. And then I reload my save. Settings. Save data, PS5, cloud storage, download, Elden Ring. I'm gonna get the other 2 endings because there's 2 more. I mean, there's 6 in total. I don't know how to get the other 2. There's 2 more. I can get 4 in total at the moment. I'm guessing the one that I can't currently get is the one where she sacrifices herself, because obviously my save state is after she's left, because obviously I took the flame frenzy. But I can obviously get the the Age of Stars, which we did yesterday, the Flame Frenzy, which we've just done, and there's 2, the one for the Perfect Rune, and then the other one that's Death Rune. I can get those 2. I just can't get the other 2. I don't know how to get the other 2. Watch one of them be a UFO ending like Silent Hill. Right, download, save. Reboot the game. Just knowing that I've got to go through that final fight every time. And I'm not going to win it every time. I got lucky with that one. That was a pretty good run with the Mimic there on the final stage of that fight. He actually managed to survive up to a decent point. And I got lucky being able to just wail on it. But I hate that second stage of the fight just because the enemy just goes from one end of the stage to the other and you're just constantly sprinting back and forward to keep up with the damn thing. Read. Oh shit, what am I doing? Needle. Nearly forgot. Right. No longer. I don't know why my eyes went from blue to red as well. I don't know what happened with that. I wonder if it's when I joined the Bestial Covenant and I kept delivering them the death shit. I wonder if that's what caused it. Ah, right. Is it because I did those stupid invasion things for the blood guy? Yeah, I did them. I didn't kill anybody, like. I invaded and died all 3 times. Is there a way to get my eyes back to normal? I want blue eyes back. Right, cool, so that's the frenzy gone. Ah, you can just edit your character and turn it off. There's a mirror in the round table. And the rebirth lady lets you do it as well. Right, come on, let this one go smooth. And just get the end. Ah! That's not a good start. Ah, stop it, you penis! This music. too soon. There's probably a way to totally cheese this fight. I'm fine just doing it like this. As long as it doesn't take too long. I just want to get the endings. Ugh. This game is done. Depends how long it takes Goose like, because I noticed he hasn't played in the past 2 days. He's still got to finish it. Obviously, we're moving on to Origins next. I hate it when he gets that in, 'cause I can't hit him when he's doing that. Ah, come on, he got me as well. I rolled. Ah, come on. Just destroying me, Mimic. And I keep missing. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, this ain't going well. Yep, it's hit and miss with the Mimic on this fight. Ah, the Mimic killed him. Hey! Good job. There's probably another Ash that'll make it much quicker, but yeah. I really hope there is DLC to this game, because I've thoroughly enjoyed this game. Wasn't perfect, but for that first foray into open world, I really enjoyed it. Would you stop with a stun locking? Ah, I can't do it. Shit. I mean, like I said, I think that's why it's been a good thing that I've not played an Elden, like a Souls game in quite a long time. Like I played Sekiro when that released, and I just got bored. I was just burning out the Souls games at that point. Last time I played one was when me and Goose did that Bloodborne co-op, which we played 2 sessions of it, and then this dropped. So it's been quite a while since I played a Souls game, so it was refreshing for me. Hang on, he knew I was itching my nose. What a dick. Come on! The other fight was so smooth. We got one ending nice and quick, and this one's just like, you're not getting it. You shall not have that platinum. Son of a... Right off the bat. Stop. One of his moves I hate. Ah, you mimic, stop my move, you little turd. That's fine. Let you off. Right, now for the easy but annoying fight. I say easy, it's just because the fact it teleports away. It makes this fight annoying. Oh, careful. Mimic, don't follow me. Just stay away. He'll run into the ring. See, he runs into it like an idiot. Do your purple stuff. Oh, that. I don't like this move. Ah! I panicked. Damn it. I hate that attack. I can avoid it usually. It's normally the first one I can avoid, and then the second one it'll get us, but then just 2 more after that. But it does the second swing very quickly after the first one. So you've got to, like, quick roll. Ah, but I'm rolled. thought you were going for the mimic. Don't roll at me! Come. Oh, I hear those moments where my guy just jumps to the side of the enemy and swings. Lock on doesn't always help. I can't see. Thank you, Mimic. Good job, I fucking avoided that. Whoop. Whoop. Stroke. That was silly. Run, Stronks, run! Away from each other. Stop following us! Stop following us! AI dumb. Yeah, the Mimic sucks for like avoiding stuff. Too soon? Oh, don't die. Don't die. Run, Mimic, run! Stop being a turd! Ah, right on the edge. Ah, come on, don't be a dick. Dick. Right. Got it. Domo arigato gozaimasu. Right. Let's restore the natural order of things. I'm guessing I interact with this for the other endings. So obviously that's Rani, we've done that. I'm going to reload and do that one again because I want that to be me in for when I go into the new game plus. Oh, hello. There's 3 options. Oh, so I can get 5 endings in total. So I'm only missing one. Okay. I kind of want to do the death one. Restore the natural order of things. Stop the golden order from being the masters of a rebirth. I didn't do Dung Eaters. Oh, was he the other end, was he? Oh, well, I can't get that ending because he dead. He dead. Killed him. So I can get 5 of the 6 endings. That's fine. Let's get the Death Prince next. Yeah, I killed him. I've got a bunch of death curse seeds. Kus can get that ending because he kept. I don't know if he killed him in the. No, he did. I think he killed him because obviously he killed Prawn Man. He got pissed off. Right, this was the second ending that I was interested in. I wanted Rani's first. I wanted my waifu. But then I was interested in this ending because obviously this restores the natural order of the death cycle of everything having a natural death, rather than the golden order perverting it and taking control of everything. So, who said there was a way to revive people at the Vows Church? Non-merchant was Dung Eater a merchant?
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
No more golden tree.
In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
Ugh. Funny if a guy just spoke once, finally just went, ugh. And that's platinum. I've platinumed 2 Souls games, Neo 2 and this. I think, I don't know if I platinumed Neo 1. I definitely platinumed those 2 though. Hey Luke! Alright, reload again and then we get another ending. That's this game done. Done. I thoroughly enjoyed this game though, I must admit, I thoroughly enjoyed it. But again, it's 'cause it's been a while since I've played a Souls game. Really enjoyed it. Right, so we'll see what the other 2 is and then... So we've got 3 endings to go yet. I'm going to do the other 2 just to see the differences. And then I'm going to do the Age of Stars and then jump into New Game Plus. Final 14's calling. Honestly, I'm just meh with 14 at the minute. I'm probably going to jump in when the new stuff comes. When's the patch for the next part of the story? When's 6.1 drop? I think it said mid-April, didn't it? Nah, I want to get them myself. Just yeah. I could YouTube them, but meh. It'd take 2 seconds. Yeah. At the minute, I'm just. I'm having a break from 14. I played through the expansion. I did some of the ending. Like I said, it's sort of just the state of like the people that I play with at the minute. That sort of just meant as meh. Hang on, am I doing the right thing? Doing alright? Save data constantly. Yes. Just the group I play with. It's just fucking dead. And while lead, I was trying to make a fucking raid group at 6 o'clock in the morning, which was just no way. Because obviously I'm on a fucking US server, so the times for us is daft o'clock in the morning, but for them it's perfectly normal times. But like, fuck, am I doing raiding at 6 in the morning? Especially when I get back into work. That just ain't happening. Yep. The company, I mean, has lots of members, but they're all beginner players. And about 8 of them are end game players. The rest is just beginner players that haven't even barely scratched the game. So what options are limited with what we can do. So I just got bored. I got sick of playing with randos. I can play with randos through the duty finder, but it's so boring. I'd rather play with people I play with, like people I know. But yeah, 6 o'clock in the morning, that ain't happening. Alright. Give us a good mimic that'll make this fight quicker. I beat this on my own perfectly fine for the first time. Well, I say on my own, I used my mimic, but yeah, the second half is pretty much me on my own because the mimic just gets ganked. What mimic would speed it up? Just so we can just get these endings done. I saw Kush use that rogue, which made his fight against Millennia fucking. He may as well just sat in the corner and let the rogue do it. I watched his VOD earlier while I was eating my burgers. Fucking hell. And I noticed he skipped the cutscene because he sat and watched me do it. That's the other thing. Kush is always lurking in my channel, watching things. He's completely ruined the game for himself. I feel. I don't know. I don't know why he's done it. Like he keeps watching me do things, so he's not going into things and being like, "Whoa, what's this?" He's now just like, "Oh, I watched Jasix." Yeah, when phase 2 hit, he skipped it because he knew he'd seen me do it. Which is a shame. It's a shame. He's ruining the game for himself. Right. I need a fan and a window because it's stupid hot. Anyway, mimic. I need a summon that'll speed this up. Window. Great. But yeah, it's a shame. I've avoided his channel completely, unless he's somewhere where unless he's somewhere where I know I've been. Then I'll sit around. But the second he touches something that I've not seen, I'm like, whoop, bye, because I wanted to have it all as a big surprise for myself. But he's always, I've noticed he's always lurking in my channel watching, so he's not really enjoying that experience for himself, which is a shame. But if he wants to do that, that's up to him. Right, so what are we doing? What do you mean? He's sitting in my channel right now. Okay, I can see him. He's here now, and he's not seen any of this. So what the fuck are you talking about? He's literally sitting in my channel right now. I don't care if he's done one phase before me. I'm talking about now, and every other time he's sitting lurking. He's spoiling shit for himself. But again, if he wants to do that, that's up to him. Summon. I don't even need this menu for that. So I'm curious if that'll make it quicker. I haven't got enough FP. Never mind, can't use that. Can you sort these by the amount of FP they cost? You know, I'm kind of curious what this does. This jaw right puppet. I've tried them, they're shite. They two absolutely suck. I'm curious what this jaw right puppet does. It looks so unassuming, but it could be like totally amazing. Has anyone used this before? What does it do? Have I got any route ahead?
I see.
See what it does. So this guy got rejected. He wanted to be part of the jars. But they rejected him. Tell me he wasn't ready. But somehow he ended up with a jar on his head anyway. It's probably going to be shade, but we'll have a look. Shits and giggles. Oh, the heat is driving me up the wall. But yeah, once we're done with this, I'll be doing Origins with Koos and then Demon Souls. That's been sat on my shelf since launch and I've not touched it. I want to see how the remaster is. Oh, hang on. I keep forgetting to take that off. And I need to get flame, and I nearly forgot to get rid of the flame as well. Derp. Right. That would have been interesting if I did that again and didn't get rid of the flame. Reminders on so I don't forget. What do you mean there's video evidence of watching it? I just watched his VOD about an hour ago before in fact, yeah, an hour and 15 minutes ago before I started streaming. I watched him do that fight. Literally sitting, eating burger, and watching. Right, let's give this a try. This is gonna be garbage, isn't it? Uh-oh. I get the feeling it just stands there. You throwing shit! Okay, this fight. Oh, wait, hang on. Did that do anything? Ah, he throws like different sorts. Could be shit. He covered him in oil and then threw a firebomb. He's not good. Let's change that. That's garbage. Get rid of that. That is shite. It looks like Mimic's the only decent one. If I had the FP, I'd use that, but I haven't. I've got bang on 100 FP. Guess I'll just stick with a Mimic. Eye. Hang on. Sorry, Mimic. Ow. Da-da, da-da-da-da. Come on, what? Literally. I won't stop itching. Sorry, Mimic. I can't see, Mimic. I hate it when you use that. Completely obscures my view. Finish up. Oh, this next stage will be interesting. Mimic's gonna die in like 2 seconds. Go, 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 go! Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I'm not complaining if you're just going to sit there. Okay, Kara. Oh. Bravo! Bravo! That was great. 10 out of 10. It sort of just sat there. Not that I'm complaining, but sweet. I did get rid of Flame, didn't I? I don't know what it was doing. It was literally just duped. I would have been broke. Right, cool. Right, so now we do the perfect order. This is the one that we got from the Goldface guy. According to the priest guy, it was some sort of perversion of the Golden Order. Like, if you read the rune, it said that there was flaws with the Golden Order, and that obviously they could be manipulated like mortal means, something like that. Where was it? The current imperfection of the Golden Order or instability of ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods, no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. So this one is supposed to change that. And then the final one is just basically make these last 222 hours of gameplay absolutely pointless because you're just going to put everything back to the way it was at the start. That's my understanding of what the last option's going to be. That's different. The extra outer ring. That's the golden sun. Hey, Aswin, how you doing? Game is finished, platinumed, just getting the extra
The fallen
endings.
leaves tell a story
So now the tree's all
of
beautiful.
how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog,
So now even
the
the sky's
lands
golden as well.
between.
That's the difference here.
our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of order.
Yeah, so the differences are subtle. There was an extra ring added to the Elden Ring. The sky was now golden along with the tree. So the next ending pretty much just returns everything the way it was at the start. I'm still curious if there's something you could do with these two after. Because obviously she's like, become Elden Lord and fix everything.
I see.
But it doesn't look like there is.
Now,
I'm curious if it affects New Game Plus. But anyway, that's that ending. One more to go, and then we're going to do it again to get the... Because I want, when I hop in New Game Plus, I want the Age of Stars to be me final ending. So I'll do that. Close game. Settings. Save data. PlayStation 5. Cloud storage. Download save file. Elden Ring. Download. Override console save. I mean, that ending there that you just saw is probably one of the good endings. There's like one bad ending when you do the frenzy ending. You pretty much consume the world in chaos, and Melania becomes one of the death bringers. And yeah, Rani's a good ending as well. The perfect order one, I'm guessing, is considered to be a medium good ending sort of deal. The only really bad ending is the chaos one, because you become the you pretty much burn the world into chaos, and Melania vows to pretty much kill you, and she becomes one of the death bringer dudes. Her hair turns black. She finally opens her other eye and reveals a blue eye, and yeah, she vows to kill you, and it ends there. So I'm sort of hopeful there'll be DLC which will mix that up. It'll probably not, but it would be nice. Right, one more ending to go, and then we'll reload and trigger. If you can see the Age of Stars ending as well, I triggered that one yesterday. That was the ending that I wanted, but I'm going to trigger it again before I go to New Game Plus, so you can see that if you missed it elsewhere. There's only one There's only one ending I can't get, and that's the one involving the Dung Eater, because I killed him. But I can get every other ending. So Koos will have to get that in. And I can't remember, Koos, are you actually alive? Or you just left the tab open? Did you actually kill the Dung Eater? I can't remember if you did or not. When you killed your prawn man. I was just chatting with you in Discord at that moment, so I didn't actually see what you did. Oh, you got the rune. Right, so Koos can get that ending. That's the only ending I can't get. if he bothers. Like, Koos, he'll probably just trigger one and that's it. But hopefully at least triggers that one as well. Oh, shit. Ah, you dingle bat. Hang on. Shit. I mean, all things considered, I'm flying through this quite nicely. I have died a few times, but I mean that last fight for the last day, that was probably, I don't know what happened with the boss in the second stage. I hope it happens again. It sort of bugged out and just sat there and let us kill it. I hope that happens again. Hit that stomp. Denied. Nada. Done it different this time. Rather than going for a swing with its sword, it went straight into that. Ah, yeah, well. No, that's doing the light one. I hear this one. Wish you could knock it out of this state. That'd be cool. Get up, Mimic. There's wars to be won. Oh, that's meant for you. Good. Good, because you can tank that. Ow! Never mind. Go, Mimic. Go. was the stop's the only one of his I can never get the timing on. The only move it is I hate that teleport. The teleport is so dirty. You should be dead! Thank you, Mimic. The order ending was the one where we restored the rune but with perfection. That was the order ending. The other, I think the one that you're thinking of is the one where you just normally mend the rune. The one where, that one that I just literally did. Does it? Whoa, what happened there? Move. Why'd my weapon go through him? And also I'm one-handed as well, that doesn't help. Get up! Come on, I was hoping I could get a hit in. Well, there goes my bubble. Shit, didn't jump it. Get up. Ow. Oh, boy. I hate this move. It sucks. Mad because I was decking you. Oh my god, do it again. Stay away from me. Oh, the mimic like teleports. I didn't notice that. Oh. I had a feeling one of them was going to be for me. Oh, you dick. But he fucking runs away. Got to do this one more time for the ending that I want to continue into New Game Plus with. No! Ah, fuck! I forgot! I knew it! I knew I'd forget it at least once! Shit! Hang on, I'll fucking... Close the game and fucking... Son of a dingus. Don't let us forget. Remove frame... frenzy. Forgot all about it. I knew I'd forget at least once. Well, that was a dude fight. Shame. Remove frenzy. Remove frenzy. Remove frenzy. Remove frenzy. Remove frenzy. We don't need it. Remove it. Remove it. Remove frenzy. Not too bad for an hour and 38 minutes. I thought it was going to take longer. We've blasted through the endings. Again, it's because obviously I've had the one fight yesterday where it took forever. Now I'm pretty much used to it. Flame frenzy, bring it. I was going to go up there and fight again. Remove the flame. Oh, flame. Sweet. Flame removed. Don't let us forget for the next time. Next time's the last one. And then I can turn frickin' PlayStation's auto sync back on. So what do you keep going into New Game Plus? I'm guessing you keep all your armor and all the like weapons and runes and everything that you found. Maybe? Or do you just keep your level? I'm guessing you do keep your gear. I'm sure that's how it normally works. Been a while since I've done this sort of shit. Get him, Mimic! Don't get grabbed! Ah, I hate that the Mimic doesn't avoid that. I'm just gonna stand here like a lemon and watch. Ah, I thought you were going for Mimic! Shit. Mimic was right in front of him. I thought he was going for him. Damn it. I should have had an ending, but I fucked it up. I'm forgetting to remove the flame. So I suppose on my New Game Plus run I'll get the Dung Eater's ending. I'll become the Poop Eater. Nums. Too soon. Oh, you being a dick. Oh, what? Come on. Bollocks to you, sir. No. Oh, he's starting up a different. Shit. Bye, Mimic. Bye. Bye, because he always just runs smack into the middle of it. Back. I took the hit. Oh, shit. I bet he doesn't slash here. Oh, it's not. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Oh, here it is. Ah, the second one, last one, that one had a delay. It's two quick ones. Oh, don't run away. Oh shit! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fucking stop! I might be dead. Actually, I am dead. That pretty much wrecks you. Oh my god, I'm alive on a pixel. Get up! I don't know how to avoid that one. Whoa. Too soon! Fuck! I rolled too soon. What was that? Armor, weapon seals, magic, staves, including chest contents are kept along with their upgrades. Upgrade those. Start with fully explored map with markers. However, the sites of grace need to be. So every place that I've discovered will carry over. That's good. So it's stuff that I've missed. I can find. I mean, I think I've done a good job, me. I think I've found a good chunk of the game. That says 83. Once I beat this guy, I think it jumps up to about 88. So there's still some stuff I've missed here and there. But I've done all the major stuff, obviously. I mean, there's also the Dung Eater thing as well. That'll be probably a decent chunk of that percentage as well. Because obviously I've not advanced his storyline at all. Christmas. Oh, I did that one. I hear that move. Nope. Ah, avoided it. Yay! Yeah, that stuff. And shit, careful. Roll. Ah, there's the stomp. Watch him do magic killers. Yep. For me. Maybe straight into that. Right, you. Stay where you are. Or follow me. I'm gonna get hit. Oh, bye, Mimic. Actually, Mimic will be alright. Ah, shit! Okay, so it does that on purpose. I thought it switched to me the last time because the Mimic died. That move is useless against this. Bet he just stands in that. Oh, I'm dead. What? I'll take it. $5. No idea what happened there, but I'll take it. Okay, I found a glitch for that. If you... What? What the hell happened in that fight? I found a glitch to that move. If you heal, at the split second it's about to do that, like if you pop your flask animation just as it's about to grab you, you'll get grabbed, but you're saved. That's why my guy wasn't taking damage from that. You'll still get grabbed in the animation, but you'll just be like standing there as if there's nothing happening. You'll get moved around with the animation. So I found a bug that needs patched. Right at the very end of the game. Right, so here's the final one, which is just turn everything back to the way it was. So this time the rune will be mended, but the perfect order ring won't appear. I'm guessing. Yeah, there's a invulnerability glitch with that little attack of it. It kept grabbing us during the heal animation. I've done like, this is the 5th ending I've done now. I unfortunately can't get the 6th one because the character that's involved with the 6th one is dead, which is the Dung Eater. I killed him. I'll be reloading and doing one more ending, but I've already done that ending, which is the Age of Stars. But that's the ending that I want to be the end for going into New Game Plus. So we've got one more run to do. Definitely my favourite ending, the Age of Stars. Rani's cool. I liked her story. She's the only one that felt like they had a decently fleshed out storyline.
Tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord.
The difference with this one is the tree's not glowing, but the sky
in our
is.
home, across the fog, the lands between.
With the perfect one, the tree and the skies was glowing. The subtle difference there.
Our seed will look back upon us and recall an age of fracture.
That's the fractured ending. I don't know, I've not done Mass Effect Mustard. Shh. I've only finished the first one. I've got the box set sat there. I played through the first one. I haven't done the second two yet. I'm going to eventually sit down and play through them. Right, so that's that one. Now I can trigger the ending that I want to go into New Game Plus with. The final save. Close game. Settings. Save data. PS5. Cloud storage. Download save. Elden Ring. Download. And don't forget to, thank you, don't forget to get rid of Flame Frenzy. I can probably turn on auto update now because this is the final save restore. How do you turn it on again? Sync save data. There we go. Turn that back on. Also, I think I need to go back into power settings because I turned off standby shite off. Power save, features, stay connected to the internet. There we go. No, he's telling us to get rid of Flame Frenzy. Because I've obviously forgot to do it the last time. So I had to redo the fight again. Right, this is the best ending. This is the good ending. This is the... C'est magnifique. Rani's was definitely the best of them all. I loved... Again, Rani's felt like it was properly fleshed out as a storyline, unlike the others. Like the Sun guy, it was just, he's here, he's there, he's dead. Felt sorry for the priest that followed him, like he just literally went nuts and killed himself. Me only other question I've got, is there a way to save Rodrika and Hugh? Because she wants us to convince Hugh to leave, but Hugh doesn't want to leave until he's made a weapon to slay a god. So maybe after this ending, I'll take the essence of this boss, get that weapon, and maybe that'll happen? Actually, yes, don't tell us, obviously, so I don't forget to actually do that. Use that essence before I jump into New Game Plus, so I can get the stuff. I've left one sanctuary so I can duplicate the one up in the north, the King of the North. I left that one specifically so I could do that. So yeah, I'll try that once I'm done with this. I'll make that weapon, go to Hugh and be like, here it is, God-slaying weapon. I am King Ding-a-ling. And maybe that'll finally trigger something good for them too. Maybe he'll finally leave. I hope. I hope, because of all the characters, Rani and them two are the best characters. I like the little duo relationship between Hugh and Rodrika. That hang on. I thought I used it. That would have been funny. I nearly went in the boss fight. I thought I used it. Okay. Good job I looked at my eyes there. That would have been funny. Did the fight again. What? I got rid of Frenzy. If there's DLC to this, there's only 3 possibilities that I could see. Nefeli will go off into some big DLC, because obviously at the moment she is just standing with what's his face, freaking Kenneth. They're just chilling there. And obviously Melania, they could have a patched ending where if you went the flame route, she comes after you and she becomes a boss. And what was the third one? There was 3. Oh yeah, Hugh and Rodrika. If there's nothing goes on with them two, then they could branch out into some sort of DLC. Like you actually go on a mission for Hugh to find the god-slaying weapon. And yeah, and the arena thing as well that people think might happen. I mean, did people even try to boundary break all the other arenas? There's like 4 of the damn things. There's one there. There's a one there. There's a one there. there's only one that people have like been like, oh my god, you can get inside and it looks like there's something going on in there. No, but I've not seen anyone like boundary break the other ones. But yeah, obviously with the DLC, I wanted to be like, you know, just add a whole chunk of map like somewhere off in one of the corners. There's plenty of empty space for them to. Actually, there's not really. I mean, the only decent empty space is down here. Just dump an island here or something decent size. Make it about the size of these two southern regions. Bam, there's your DLC. Off you go, lads. Explore. Alright. Now to re-trigger my favourite ending. Yep, I didn't heal because I had a feeling he was going to lodge before I got off. Ah, nope. Never mind. Hit him. You're bringing that second one to me. Da, da, da. Enjoy the music while it can. This is the end. Ow. Oh my god, he's just beating on me, Mimic. Leave Billy alone! It's the only move he's a hit! Because he can just teleport right on top of you and stun you. Uh-oh, heal. Move! Run, Billy! You're doing it. But you might not do as much damage as me. Billy! I can't do that. No, stop him! Ah, now I've got to win. That's going to take a big chunk of his health. Pop regen, Mimic. You've got it. Oh, he's actually got done, never mind. Alright, come on. Smooth operator. And the Mimic's in the circle. I was trying to get it so he would stand out, but... Alright, last one's going to be for me. And I did all four for him this time and just destroyed him. Lovely. This will be interesting. Run, Billy! Run! Ow! Ow! Uh-oh. I'm dead. Don't die, Jimmy! Watch out! Oh god, he's just... He does not want me near him. Come on, stop being a butch. Watch out! This is for Billy! Oh, I hate this move. Yeah. I don't know how to avoid that one. I hate it. Get up! Oh, I'm alive on a pixel. I'm alive on a pixel. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 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 Face the music and dance. I hate this move. I hate this move. This move sucks. Stop! Stop! Oh, here comes the other bullshit move. Stop! Ah, stop. That move goes on far too long. Oh, come on, man. Uh-oh. Shwhoop. For fuck's sakes, this fight. That's why I hate it. That's the only thing I hate about this stage of the fight. It keeps doing that shite. Oh, get up. Ah, yes, son of a... Ah, lovely. Move. Ah, lovely. Oh, shit. I'm alive on a smidgen. I'll get there and it'll fuck off again. What'll do that? I hate this. Come on, let me kill you. Oh, run. Oh, me stamina. Stamina, 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 stamina. Roll! Please die. Oh no! You prick! This fight's stupid. Again, it would have made so much sense, story-wise, if in that fight you could use Torrent to close the distance. Torrent's supposed to be a faithful companion. Big open area like that, being able to use him would make so much sense. Obviously tweak the enemy's move so I can account for the fact that you're going to be moving quicker, but I don't know, for me it would have made sense. First stage, just you and the enemy. Second stage, Torrent comes in to give you a hand for that final battle. Your faithful steed that's been with you since the start. Ah, why did I do that? Can I summon my friend without you hurting us? Hang on. Yep. Ow. Look your dick. Nope. Oh, that was cool. He like swooped over me and went for the mimic. That was cool. Too soon. It's got a bigger delay to that. You dick. That move absolutely wrecks the mimic because he just runs into it like an idiot. Teleport! And... Bah. Hit him! Bye, Mimic. It was good knowing you. You piece of shit! Move. Oh my god, Mimic's not going to last 5 seconds on the next fight. Please, please, enemy, derp. Derp like you did that one time. God, be a good, stupid, walking, spectral thing. Move. Oh boy. Ah, he got us with the last one. It's fine, it wasn't aimed for Mimic. It's happened. It happened. Yeah, that's twice. It totally dips. Sweet. Yeah, it just absolutely gives up. Right, this is the best ending. This is the cool ending. My favorite ending. Come back to me, my wife.
The battle is over, I see.
New Game Plus, I'm going to go a completely different build. Magic. Magic. It's interesting, the backstory of the twisted sentinels as well, like the tree sentinels, the twisted ones. Like they had delved too deeply into dragon magic, and that's why they became twisted. If you read the little bit of story on that armor when you get it off them.
I do solemnly swear to every living being and every living soul. Now cometh the age of the stars. 1,000-year voyage under the wisdom of the moon. Here beginneth the chill night that encompasses all, reaching the great beyond.
I love that. That shot there is great.
Into fear, doubt, and loneliness. As the path stretcheth into darkness.
And this shot when she like turns to you.
Well then, shall we? My fair consort eternal.
I didn't do the bonus scene with her. What? I mean, when I found her, when I found her underground and gave her the ring, she disappeared. but after her quest, she disappears, and the doll becomes inert. In the grate. If it's just literally changes one word, then meh. Meh, meh, meh. Maybe I can do that now. Maybe I can just go to talk to her now. I'll see if I can do that. I'll quickly grab the remembrance so I don't forget. I might. Oh, actually, yeah, I want to duplicate this one. Duplicate the duplicate the duplicate the dupe. Doobie doo doop. Boop 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 boop. I didn't know that, you see, because when you find a body underground and then you give her the ring, she disappears. So I just thought, all right, that's it, she's gone. Because she's just like, oh, we shall meet again. Bye. Peace. So yeah, that's all the possible endings apart from the Dung Eater, but he's dead. I might quickly pay a visit to the rebirth place, just for shits and giggles. I think Mustard said he can't, but I'm curious. He might have changed it in patches. Who knows? Church of Vows, 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 where's it Vows, Church of Vows. Chibbidi-bop-bop-bop. What do you mean locks out the other? I've duplicated like shitloads yesterday from all. I've literally used every single freaking mausoleum doofdabble now to duplicate and get both. I've not had an issue.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Nope. Right, cool. So that's a big nope, 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 nope. Yeah, but I've done it with every other sanctuary. I've not had an issue. I know that it's making some of them not appear, if that's what you mean. In that chamber, some of them don't appear, but yeah, I can get both of these, no bother. Right. Cool. Oh, hang on. Shit. Wait, did I get something from the other boss? I didn't. Huh. So you don't get anything from the, frickin' what's his name? The first stage of that fight. So you can't get that, like, pick hammer thing that the boss uses?
Now.
That's a shame. What's the description of that weapon that we just got? Or weapons. Sacred Relic Sword. Sword wrought from the remains of a god who should have lived a life eternal. Thoughts on what the weapon portends are many and varied. Some consider it the mark of a great sin, or a sign of great devastation. Some think it is the end of an age, while others the beginning. Wave of Gold, so that's its like slash attack. There it is, man. That's the hammer there, man. Stone hammer, made in the see, I was kind of hoping if I got this, or but in fact, or either, I was kind of hoping he would have something to say about these two. Maybe if I get him to upgrade them. Stone hammer made in the lands of the Newman, outside the lands between. I wonder if the DLC will take you beyond the lands between, because it keeps mentioning that. There's also a fucking, like, it talked about the Great March that Radagon and fucking Godric were all part of this Great March, and Godric obviously brought about the change with the Golden Order. I wonder if there's like any info on that. What's that? Apparently, one of the older mausoleum activates when the soul breaks. Meaning you probably used one of the older ones, didn't remember, and went back to it and duplicating boss for achievements. You don't do. There's none of the achievements tied to the boss stuff, thankfully. I thought there was. Without realizing you use it, the mausoleum soul breaks, but people found the older ones for some reason allow duplicates again. Right, so that was the bug. Something lets you do it more than once. Nah, what I would do is I marked them on the map. And then when I used them, I removed that marker, so I know never to go back there. The first one I used was the one underground in the tree area. That was the first one I used. And then I removed the marker and I never went back. Right, so yeah. Stone hammer made in the lands of Newman outside the lands between. The tool with which Queen Marika shattered the Elden Ring. And Radagon attempted to repair it. The hammer partially broke upon shattering the ring, becoming splintered with rune fragments. Gold breaker. Leap up and while suspended in midair, imbue the rune shard with light before smashing it down the ground. The heroic Radagon signature attack. Yeah, the Long March. Yeah. There was one of the armors or weapons mentioned the Long March.
Now.
Yeah, so he doesn't have anything to say. That's a shame. So again, that leaves the possibilities of these two having something going on in DLC. Probably not, but there's an opening.
Now.
Great sword, standard and pierce, strike. Right, let's go see Ronnie. Such a shame about those two. Ronnie and those two I really liked. Everyone else, meh. Tower. So if I just go here, I never noticed. I've been here a few times, because obviously I was wondering what happened to Blythe. Because he just, like, disappeared. But then eventually I found him out the front of the tower after I came back a million times. No, it's fine. I came back and eventually he was there, but it took frickin' forever for him to appear. Yeah, talk to Minotaurani. See? They could have made that more obvious. Like, why don't they just make it so... They'll not do it, but in a patch, because I missed so many dialogue options through this fucking thing with it being hidden at the bottom of this list. It would have been nice if there was an option to speak to someone at a specific grace point. Just put like a little hollow image of them floating above the grace point or something. So then you know, alright, there's something to do there. Because the amount of times I've missed it in this menu and someone's had to be like, oh, by the way, there's an option there.
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. but I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities, which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord? Mine will be an order not of gold, and I would abandon this soil. Wouldst thou come?
Yeah, cool. It's kind of fitting that I got that in the end. So now we know what our order is. Justice has triggered it. So yeah, she's Sephiroth. She wants to fuck off. But she sort of, it sounds like hers is an order of no one has any feelings. Everyone's just dead on the inside. So, I mean, freaking, what's her name? Celiana? Is it Celiana? What was the name of the mage chick? Selin. She sort of had the same idea, didn't she? But she was like, she was interested in the stars and all that crap, but she was banished for it. And obviously we all know what happened to her. She rebelled. Ronaldo was just pretty much like, psh, psh, get out of my academy. You are now a freaky multi-face moon thing. But yeah, Selin sort of had the same ideal. Her and Rani sort of wanted this similar ideas. Like they were both fascinated with the stars beyond. But yeah, she didn't get what she wanted. She got wrecked. She thought she did. Yeah, well, it mentions on her mask that witch was actually a title of someone of a high order. At first you think it was a bad thing, but it was actually a ranking in the academy. But because of her, I think it became obviously a negative thing. But on her mask it mentions that it was originally just a rank in the academy. And yeah, so she pretty much stigmatized that rank, being one of the only to achieve it. Well, one of the few, because I think the other two guys, the Azure, them two mages with the weird helmets, I think they achieved it as well. If I remember. What was their names? Yeah, those two dudes. But that's that. I think I'm good now to jump on into New Game Plus and be... See, it doesn't even track percentage anymore since I've platinumed it. It's just like, here you are. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Pretty much everyone said the same thing. If you played this, you wouldn't even think R.R. Martin was involved in it, because it's just down to its core a Souls game. Giants. Every Souls game has been about giants warring with the people, giants getting their asses kicked. And then you coming along as a nobody and just being like, "Oi!" Psh. Might as well just buy everything. Buy it all. I don't have to waste my time in the next game. Does the shop remember all of this shit in New Game Plus, or do these get reset? I think I missed a bale bearing as well, because, oh wait, no. Yeah. Oh, never mind, I got it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because I went back over the castle, because obviously the first time I did the end, and I screwed myself out of the frenzy thing, so I had to redo the castle off stream. And then I saved it once I got back to the tree being in its state. The ash state. Yeah, that is it. That is this game 100% completo. I think I'll quickly upgrade a few things and then we'll start New Game Plus.
Now.
I need some Smith and Stone 3s. Right, okay, I'll grab a couple of them. These are by far my favourite weapons. These have been the best weapons for me. They're slow, but they're powerful. It's a shame because I switched to that red axe. That red axe was alright, but its big flaw was its delay. Like, with every single swing, it had like about 1.5 seconds of a delay to it. And it was shit because of that. That whole delay just completely ruined it. I mean, these have a delay, but it doesn't feel as bad. So I stopped using that axe for that reason. Need a magic weapon, that's true. Which one should I get? I mean, I haven't got the stats to use a magic weapon at the minute.
Now.
And I mean, New Game Plus, I'll not be able to read, but I don't know. I kind of want to just not rebirth and start the game and then just slowly level up the faith and thingies I'm going. You know what I mean? Just keep me on me current stats and then just go from there. Because then I'll be going into New Game Plus just all like, grr, arg, magic. Strong. A nice staff. A nice staffity stoop. What's a good stuff? I need a good stuff. Here we are. Prince of Death staff. What's a good staff? Rotten crystal stuff? No. Did I get Rani's stuff? Did she have a staff? No, you got a sword off her, didn't you? You got the Dark Moon sword. Staff of Loss. So that only needs 18 faith. I've got a shitload of runes on it, so I may be able to... And I could easily go to that area with the poles and just get the extra couple of runes I need so that I can start with that staff. What do I think? What staff? What does the Dark Moon Sword need? .38 intelligence. Not far off, I don't think. Yeah, but I mean, new game plus it'll start just chucking runes at us again because obviously it'll bump everything up. So I can make that my magic sword. I know there's that big giant sword, blue sword slash that everyone uses. Wait, but then again, this is a boss. Okay, I don't think I'll be. Well, it's not a boss, but I don't think I'll be able to adjust this one. Moonlight Greatsword, raise the sword aloft, blast in the light. It's pretty much the same. Yeah. Temporarily increase the magic attack power. Imbues blade with frost. Charge attack. I could level that one. But I still need a staff. I kind of think I'm going to go with the Prince of Death staff. Scales with faith and intelligence. See, that's something I'm wanting, because obviously next build I'm going to go down those two. Staff embedded with a solid amber, said to be a very part of the Prince of Death, enhances death sorceries. No. What's this one? Demi-human queen staff. Brimstone staff. What was the... Is there even any... There's no legendary staffs, is there? There was that guy in the Crumbling City place, but his was a club, not a staff, wasn't it? Even though it calls it a... Like, its name's like a staff, if I remember. Where is it? Yeah. Devourer Scepter. Devourer of Worlds. Charge the scepter with magic and strike it against the ground to steal the HP of all nearby enemies. That goes off of faith. Not intelligence. That's maybe a no-no. I don't know when it comes to these, you see, I haven't got a clue. Completely clueless when it comes to magic stuff. I've never played a magic build in a Souls game. I've always been UG. Usually very tonky and slow UG. But about for the first half or more of this game, I was pretty much glass cannon UG. In fact, it was all the way up to Melania. It was only her that I finally changed because she was just mopping the floor with us. Yeah, I've platinumed it. It's all done. I've done all the endings apart from the Dung Eater ending. That's the only one I couldn't get because he's dead. So we got 5 endings out of the 6. So on New Game Plus, I'm going to keep the Dung Eater alive and do his ending. I'm just trying to decide on a staff for the next run, because the next run I'm going to do more of a magic run. What's a good staff? Zero? Or anybody? Out of the selection that I've got. Oh, hang on. Lusat's Glintstone staff. Is that alright? I've got no idea what's good. Lusat's good. Whoa, 52 intelligence. I'll not be able to use it straight away though. Because like I said, I'm going to start the game as if... Like, I'm going to keep my stats exactly the same. and we're going to start New Game Plus and just go from there. So obviously at the beginning I'll just be using like that, and then I'll slowly work my way up. But I can level that up ready for when I get to that point. Yeah, I'm just wanting to level something up ready for when I get there. So I could probably level that up now. Wait, what's that one need? Actually, that one only needs that needs 14, so I can use that as well. So I could use that. The staff is only capable of casting invisibility sorcery. Oh, never mind. That's no good. Guess we'll just use the newbie staff then. Right, I need some level 1 smithing stones. In fact, I'm just gonna do that, and then we're just gonna start. We'll start New Game Plus on exactly level 160. Right, so I'm having a brain fart. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the feed there. I'm going to come back in a couple of seconds, but I'm going to end the feed so that the VOD is done. Because then the VOD's going forward, I don't need to bother uploading them. I can just play the game. Yeah, the VODs are now done. So, yeah, I'm going to quickly sort my character out. Ready, and then we'll start New Game Plus. So bear with us. 223 hours, level 160, but you've got to include the hours of obviously me reloading and redoing the ending. So we'll say 230. 235 tops. In fact, no, definitely around about 230 hours for my first run to get every ending. Cool. Cool beanies. Right, cool. Hope you've enjoyed that, guys. That is the end of Elden Ring. I am going to come back in a bit, obviously, and we'll just carry on a New Game Plus for shits and giggles. Obviously, once Kusa's done, which will be tomorrow probably, we're going to start Final Fantasy Origins, and we're going to co-op through that. Elden Ring, I'll just be fucking around with it either on stream or off stream, but that is pretty much the game done. I'll be back in a minute so that we can play New Game Plus just for a couple hours. So bear with us. Hope you've enjoyed, and I'll catch you in a bit. Peace.